in the T20I in Bristol on Sunday. Over 6,500 runs, averaging 44, strike rate 87. And that best score, that 264 against Murali Karthik. Murali Karthik had 6'27". That is just effortless and elegance. And it brings up the 50 for India.
And just tells you why it's so difficult to keep him quiet in limited overs cricket particularly. This was not a bad ball. This was a good length ball in the longer format of the game. It would have been played with great respect. But all Rohit Sharma has done is he has used the extra pace and he's used that good length. Look at that length.
Nicely placed, at least a couple. Now it'll be more. Will be more, will be another boundary.
Well, such a fast outfield. There's very little you can do in the field unless you stop it outright straight away. Jason Roy couldn't manage to do that. The extra pace of Mark Wood, look at this. It's just a little push from Rohit Sharma. Roy with a sprawling dive. Can't get anywhere near it. Sharma had no chance.
That's another boundary. Don't need to run for that. Place in the gap. A little bit of room outside off stump. That just tells you how good Rohit is in picking up those gaps.
What a shot. Superb form. Rohit Sharma. Brilliant 100 down in Bristol the other day. He's carrying on here. Look at this.
Oh, that is marvelous. Absolutely phenomenal. Just get us that through the gap again. It seems like every time he hits a shot, it's in the gap.
I've just said there's no one who plays a better cover drive in world cricket than Virat Kohli.
Goes to the English batsman. There comes the sweep with the turn. Take 4, 6 runs from the over. 104 for 1.
That's a half century for Rohit Sharma, and he'll collect the 4 to bring it up. 53 from 54 balls, 6 4s and 1 6. It's his 35th half century in T20. I beg your pardon, in one-day internationals. So this purple patch now continues. He was player of the series in the T20 series. Paddled, and it's a fine shot for 4. Plays, it's one of his shots that he plays so well. Hands way out in front. Look at the stride down the pitch. Over long on, over mid on, and it brings up the 150 for India. And Rohit Sharma is looking in imperious form here. That's his 8th 4. Deep Dasgupta, he's looking in no trouble at all.
Absolutely not.
Rohit Sharma decides enough is enough and goes after it. Moeen Ali's put into the stands. Good catch too. Sign him up.
Well, we were talking about gears. That's what he's got as well. Take it out whenever he wants to. Decided to go over the top. Does that really well. With the turn.
Oh, he decided I'll go for it. A century for Rohit Sharma. It's almost becoming a tradition in a team that has Dhoni sitting in the change room, that you go reach 100 with a 6. The second white ball 100 on this tour. He makes batting look so beautiful to watch as Rohit Sharma.
And amazingly, his first 100 against England in ODI cricket. 18th 100 overall, back-to-back hundreds with the T20 at Bristol.
Easy. Rohit Sharma, after he scored 100, just beware. Another 6, it's 224 for 1. It's in the gap. And we'll go one, just bounces a second time for 4. You think watching a Rohit Sharma century is great fun, then watching Rohit Sharma after he gets a century is even more so. Again, that front of the hand, he likes him to.
Shot. Just times this impeccably over extra cover.
Just have a look at this ball now. It's a great delivery. It's a teasing leg spin outside the off, and the one chair bowls to English batsmen slightly wide. And look at the reaction from an Indian batsman and see the difference that Adil Rashid